Imagine a man of God so powerful, so adored, that thousands gave him their money, their trust, and even their bodies. But what if the prophet was nothing more than a scammer hiding behind the pulpit? Today, we reveal the scandal that shook Ghana to its core. Pastor Bright Osei was the kind of man who commanded attention before he even opened his mouth. At 38, he carried himself with a confidence that bordered on arrogance, but most of his followers mistook it for the grace of God. His cocoa-brown complexion seemed to glow under the bright lights of the pulpit, and his carefully tailored suits, imported straight from Italy, gave him the appearance of a wealthy statesman rather than a humble servant of the church. His face was youthful, but faint traces of stress lined his forehead, marks hidden beneath his wide, persuasive smile. The city of Accra had seen many pastors come and go, but none rose to prominence as quickly as Bright Osei. In just 5 years, he transformed a rented hall into Fire Anointing Chapel International, a sprawling auditorium in East Legon with a capacity of 5,000. Its gleaming glass doors, air-conditioned sanctuary, and giant LED screens made it look less like a church and more like a 5-star conference center. On Sundays, the church compound overflowed with luxury vehicles, Range Rovers, Mercedes-Benz, Toyota Land Cruisers, while street hawkers lined up outside, selling chilled water, pies, and handkerchiefs to worshippers arriving in their finest clothes. Inside, the atmosphere was electrifying. His members, from business executives to market women, filled the hall with eager anticipation. The choir, dressed in glittering robes, sang passionately while drums thundered and guitars strummed. As soon as Pastor Bright stepped onto the stage, a roar of applause rose from the congregation. He lifted his arms as if commanding the heavens, and instantly, the music dimmed and silence fell across the hall. To his followers, Pastor Bright was more than a preacher, he was a prophet, a man chosen by God to guide Ghana into a new era of prosperity. He spoke boldly of wealth, of breaking generational curses, of miraculous financial turnarounds. Every word was laced with charisma, every phrase carefully crafted to stir emotions. When he declared blessings upon the congregation, members fell to their knees, hands lifted, tears streaming down their cheeks. Some claimed to feel a tangible force sweep through the room, while others believed they saw visions of angels hovering above the stage. But behind the lights, the music, and the carefully choreographed atmosphere, there was another side to Pastor Bright. Few knew about the private office hidden at the back of the auditorium, furnished with imported Italian leather chairs, expensive cognac, and a safe that never stayed empty. Few had seen the briefcases of